In late September, I traveled to Jasper, Alberta to visit friends and spend some much anticipated time in the mountains. I knew I would be on the go quite a bit during this trip and that I wanted to keep my camera kit as light as possible. I decided to bring just a Fujifilm X100V, a GoPro, and a small point-and-shoot film camera. All of the photos in this video were taken on the X100V. I had time for 2 hikes on this visit. The first was at Old Fort Point, a popular trail close to town. I chose to take the gradual route to the top of the hill, entering through the woods rather than climbing up the stairs right away. This meant that the trail ended at the scenic lookout. Jasper holds an extra special place in my heart. It's the town I moved to after school, several provinces away from my friends and family. I wouldn't say I really became myself during the time I lived here. I still had so much growing to do. But it set me down the path I've taken to where I am today, and it's been a wonderful ride. Walking the trails here, I couldn't help but reflect on the experiences I've had in this place. All of the things I learned about life and about who I wanted to be, and all of the people I met who influenced me in one way or another. The town has changed so much since I lived here, and with the forest fire that burned through the area last year, the landscape has changed a lot too. On the last day of my trip, I planned to hike my favorite day hike in the park, Wilcox Pass. It was quite rainy where I was staying, and I almost sat this one out. I'm so glad that I didn't. I have to admit that I completely misremembered how much uphill there is on this trail. I've lived on the prairies for the last 3 years, and the amount of incline was challenging, but I persevered. Shout out again to the Fujifilm X100V. Its small size meant that I barely registered that I was carrying it. Many years ago, one of my photography mentors told me that bad weather makes for great photos, and she was so right. It rained during parts of this hike and snowed during others. I had never hiked this trail during this time of year, and I was absolutely delighted with the colors and the moody views. This trail is just so beautiful on the way up. The climb really gets the endorphins flowing, and then it spits you out into this gorgeous, wide-open mountain pass. It blows my mind every time. A late start to the day meant that when I reached the end of the maintained trail, there wasn't much daylight left. I would have loved to have kept exploring, but instead I opted to have a snack by the creek before walking back down to the trailhead. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you are out there doing something you love this week, and I'll see you next time.